There wasn't much wind this morning, but there was plenty of pride and purpose outside the San Diego Unified School District's administration building. Early every June, there is a flag-raising ceremony to honor the district's LGBTQIA+ students, families, and staff.
The pride flag is a symbol, and a powerful one, but symbols lose their meaning without action behind them.
The district proudly promotes its growing curriculum of inclusion and diversity, an effective bully reporting system, and transgender-affirming policies. Matthew Toriano is one of the newly elected student members of the Board of Education, who has finances at the top of his agenda.
I've experienced a lot of economic disparities personally and through my friends. I feel like I can bring that experience to the table and bring change that I want to see and I want my friends to see.
The flag-raising event comes on the heels of the release of the legislative state budget proposal, a proposal that includes $300 million to fund transitional kindergarten programs geared for students from low-income families. There is also an increase of $1.2 billion for school transportation, to fund electric buses and other zero to low emission vehicles. And higher education would get $2 billion to develop more student housing at California state universities and community colleges. The legislature's proposal adds almost $10 billion to a very important formula, the formula that determines how much the state contributes to local school districts like San Diego Unified. Enrique Ruancho is the district's new chief of staff, who is keeping close tabs on the state's financial commitments.
What we learned through the pandemic is that schools are critical not only to the economy of the state, but to the future of the state as well.
That future includes these students representing marginalized communities and the other newly elected student school board member who is a junior at Scripps Ranch High School. Meet Leah Nepomuceno and her agenda.
Equity and empowerment, and that includes upholding restorative justice policies, gun violence prevention, menstrual product accessibility, school lunch inclusivity.
So we need to recognize, yes, we need funding, but we need to show up with our hearts. And we need more love in education.
Love and pride to recognize the problems and honor the progress.
Pride to me is being able to express myself everywhere and not needing to be embarrassed of my identity or put into a box because of my expression.
There is hope that change for education is in the air. M.G. Perez, KPBS News.